Good evening and welcome to the Daily Voice, presented by VNN, bringing you today's top 5 Canadian news stories on June 16, 2025. Let's get started. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has landed in Canada for the G7 summit, marking a major step toward resetting diplomatic ties between India and Canada. His visit to Kananaskis follows years of strained relations. Invited by Prime Minister Mark Carney, Modi will join global leaders to discuss AI, energy and trade, while also holding a key bilateral meeting with Carney. Topics include a renewed intelligence-sharing pact, trade revival, and nuclear cooperation. With 1.8 million Indo-Canadians watching closely, this visit could redefine one of Canada's most vital global relationships. Tragedy struck Uttarakhand, India, where a helicopter carrying pilgrims crashed near Gaurikund, killing all 7 people on board, including a child and the pilot. The aircraft was flying from the sacred Kedarnath temple to Guptkashi when it lost contact just after 5:15 a.m. Officials have suspended all chopper services along the Char Dham Yatra route until further notice, citing the need for improved safety protocols. With this being the second crash in 2 months, aviation authorities are under pressure to overhaul flight standards in the treacherous Himalayan region before operations resume. In Pune, India, an iron bridge spanning the Indrayani River collapsed Sunday afternoon, killing at least 2 people and injuring several others. Dozens were on the bridge at the time, many of whom were swept into the river below. Rescue teams from the NDRF were quickly deployed as Chief Minister Fadnavis promised a full investigation. Witnesses say 20 to 25 people were on the structure when it gave way. The incident raises urgent concerns about infrastructure maintenance and crowd safety as more victims remain missing and families await answers. Peel Regional Police have seized over $4.2 million in assets and arrested 18 people linked to a violent organized crime network operating through the towing industry. Dubbed Project Outsource, the investigation revealed staged crashes, extortion, weapons, and even bulletproof vests. Nearly half of the accused were already out on bail. The operation was part of a multi-agency effort involving York, Halton, Toronto, and OPP forces. Police say the success of this investigation sends a strong message to criminal groups. There are no borders when it comes to taking back community safety. At the G7 summit, US President Donald Trump described a new trade deal with Canada as achievable, despite weeks of rising tension over tariffs. In a high-stakes meeting with Prime Minister Mark Carney, Trump acknowledged differences in approach, favoring quick tariffs over Carney's more complex model. Trump avoided his past 51st state remarks, but signaled interest in repairing economic ties. Carney remains focused on AI and global safety at the summit. With US-Canada trade valued at hundreds of billions, both leaders face pressure to de-escalate and deliver results. That's all for today's top stories. Thank you for joining us on the Daily Voice, presented by VNN. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you next time.